What's up, guys? I know I haven't made a video in a very long time. I'm really sorry. I had exams going on, and so now I'm back to make more videos on more topics, and hopefully we can get some more work done now. So this video I'm gonna be explaining something called nested loops. Now, what a nested loop is? A nested loop is a loop inside a loop. It's pretty much that. It's a loop inside a loop. So, basically, what happens in a nested loop is you have one loop and you put it inside another loop. Now, what's happening there is um, one change is leading to a series of changes. I don't know if you guys have watched the movie The Butterfly Effect. It has Ashton Kutcher in it. It says that if a butterfly flaps its wings in Texas, it can cause an earthquake in Pakistan. It's it's like that. Anyway, that's not important right now. I'm just trying to emphasize my point. One change can lead to a series of changes. So, what kind of loops can you put inside of a nested loops? Well, you can have a for loop inside another for loop, or you can have a for loop inside a while loop, or you can have a while loop inside a while loop, or a while loop inside a for loop. There's many possibilities. So let's get into that. Now let's say I told you I want you to give me the table of 1 into 1, 1 into 2, 1 into 3, 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3, like that. Let's say this went up till 4 into 3. So you can see one pattern dominating here. This goes up till 3. Oops, I'm sorry. This goes up till 3, and this is going from 1 up till 4. So essentially what is being I'm sorry, excuse me, I am not well. What is being repeated here? The in the inner this part, you can see that 1, 2 and 3 is being repeated, and out here it's progressing. So let's say we have for int I equals 1, and it's going till 4, so I less than equal to 4, I plus plus, now let's say we have for int j equals 1, and I and j are just names, j less than equal to 3, j plus plus. Isn't this essentially what we're doing? It's going from 1 to 3, and this is going from 1 to 3 4. So let's say here we have int prod for product is equal to I into j. So, and here, and mind you, I'm still in this j loop out here because this is open. SOPLN prod, and here the j loop closes and the I loop closes. Now let's try running through this program. When I is 1, it comes here, j is 1, 1 into 1, that's 1, so it will print 1. Now it's still in this loop, okay? This I loop will not be increased, or rather it won't go into its next iteration or iteration till the whole j loop is run. What that means is j is 1 now, comes down, prints 1, goes back up, I is still 1, j becomes 2, 1 into 2, that becomes 2, comes here, prints 2, this 1 out here gets erased, as you know, comes back here, j becomes 3, 1 into 3, that's 3, prints 3, and this 2 out here gets erased. I'm so sorry, excuse me, I'm not really very good, I have coughs and yeah, anyway. So now j is gone up till 3, now it comes out of this and goes back up here into this and increases I becomes 2, comes back into the j loop. Now let me do this in another color. J goes from 1 to 3 again, I is 2, so 2 into 1, it'll come here, it'll print 2, comes back here, j becomes 2, then it becomes 2 into 2, 4, so it becomes, come here, print 4, again j becomes 3, 2 into 3, 6, and it comes here, print 6, and these values keep getting erased. So that's nested loops. That is basically nested loops. People have a lot of misconceptions I'm sorry, a lot of confusion regarding this topic, and I think you guys should just relax, practice a few problems on this. It's really simple, play around with it. If I told you, if I gave you this piece of code, while I less than equal to 5 for int x is equal to 1, x less than equal to 3, x plus plus, and here I said, let's say SOPLN x, and here I said I plus plus, and this is outside the for loop, mind you. For loop is only from here till here, there's one line. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry guys. So let's assume that I is initially defined as 1. So comes here, x goes from 1 to 3, it prints 1, 2, 3, I becomes 2, comes here, again prints 1, 2, 3, So essentially, if I asked you to calculate how many times would the value of x be printed, it would be, any guesses? You can pause the video and try think about it, calculate. But x would be printed 5 into 3 times, because this this loop would be executed 3 times for every one execution of this loop, of the while loop. So coming back to an important point I had made, series of changes. It comes from one change. So one change in I, is rather in the while loop, will lead to a series of changes in the for loop. So the for loop goes thrice for every one iteration or running of the I loop. So that's basically it for nested loops. I will get into some videos on pattern making, which is quite interesting and very annoying, trust me. I'll get into some videos on that in the next video, I don't know. So I guess that's it for nested loops. Have a good day, guys. See you.